Okay, there we go. Welcome to my stream. I'm Prince Unflair, as you, well, obviously know. And I'm back to play Pokemon White.
He's back!
Now you gotta do it the creepy way. You gotta say, he's back.
Oh yeah. He's back.
Okay, maybe not that creepy.
Hey, you asked for this.
Okay, so we have reached the big city in this game, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty rad. Alright, so let's just take stuff in there and let's see. How's that? And let's see, the song can fade out and we can just get going with this. Alright. Looking up some. What? Where's the sound? Okay, let me. Hold on, I can fix this. Sound. There we go. All right. Yes, Pokemon Day. Woot woot. All right. Hold on, double checking some things. Yeah. Yeah, false swipe. That'll be handy. What if my Pokemon can learn it? Right. Now my Pokemon can learn false swipe? Well, that's... I'm surprised even Monty can't. Okay, retaliate. Pretty good base power normal type move. Problem is it doesn't have a lot of power points, so let's take a look. Keeping Urshi's would be pretty handy. Yeah, so for the time being, I'll teach Clifford retaliate. Let's see. Let's start giving those items. Put charcoal on this guy. Put the miracle seed on him. I don't know who else has grass knots. So let's just take a look. Let me remind myself who else has grass knot. Okay. So Duobug does, but she already has good special attack, better than him. So okay. Okay, so I guess we'll give Citrus Base to the raiding party. And rough. Benched Gordy because, well, Pansage kind of falls off at this point until I can evolve it, and it's optimal to evolve it at a certain level. Get away! Don't want you going up against a water type. Let's go into this challenge rock and get into the star piece, though. Okay, and here we go. Okay, now we will head to the Sky Arrow Bridge and get to, what was the city called? Castelia City. It's called it Celestia City, which is, wrong. is not correct. Okay. Checking something else. Alright. Okay, here we go. And I can get the Quick Claw from this guy, which is not particularly useful. I mean, the like 10% odds of going first in a round, not really useful. There may be a few niche instances in which that'll be useful, but this isn't one of them. This is pretty impressive for the DS. It's really crazy. I really like it. Looks really good. It takes a lot longer than it really should. I mean, as cool shot as it is, you just pressing up and holding down the B button so you get faster. I mean, it would be less of a problem if you had a bike. There's plenty of items you get here. Mine's a star. You don't have to look. You're right, I don't. Alright. First, let's get to the Pokemon Center, and I think I should sell a few things that I got. Not buy. I'm selling. Okay, first of all, let's organize these. We really will not need the Quick Claw. It's only 50, but I mean, it's just not really useful. Star pieces. Let's just sell those. We'll keep the tiny mushrooms and the ball mushroom, and I don't know if there are other. Let me double check if there are other instances in which I get a moonstone, just in case later I encounter a Pokemon that evolves using the moonstone. Yep. Okay. There are other ways to get one, so I'll sell it, because the only Pokemon that can evolve with the moonstone that I can catch is only available in a place where I already caught an encounter. Okay, so we Oh, let's talk to this person. Well, yeah, when I recover... Yeah. This is... Just wanted to get that tutorial out of the way. Okay, so some items I can get here. I believe the guy on this pier. Let's see. So give me a thumbs that comes my fear. This is the thumbs up part. It means okay. In some places it also means money. Okay. Here's the guy. Pansage, Pansear, Panpour, Pokeball that evolve with special stones. Which Pokemon do you want to evolve? Pansage. Sweet, so I'll be able to evolve it at my convenience, but let me double check because I'm pretty sure you'll learn some good moves later. Yeah, what I mostly would want to wait for a seed bomb, but there are other really good moves like acrobatics you can learn later. So I don't know. At the very least, seed bomb, which is actually level 22, so not too long. I could evolve right now. Yep. He'll level up faster. You'll also learn some moves they won't learn if you evolve. So, you know. Let's see. I can't get those items on the Pokemon Center because you trainer IDs, which I can't get because there's no online connectivity here. This is just a stellar choice by Nintendo to not allow internet connectivity. Yeah. Game Freak always puts their headquarters in these games. Okay, let's see. What is... this one checks the Pokemon's happiness. Let's see, is there anything in this building? I think there is someone who will give me a TM. Yeah, this guy. People said wise things, a child who sleeps will grow well. Sorry, I noticed some of my windows was minimized for some reason. Okay. Yes, if a Pokemon uses the move Rest, the Pokemon will fall asleep and recover. Yeah, I get it. Might be useful in one of my tankier Pokemon. But not now. Alright, so let's get moving. Let's get schmoving. Let's get rolling. Let's get hating. Alright, face this guy. Hey, trainer, show me your paces and give me a whirl. Oh, lad, let's fight like it's a dance. I don't know which of the elemental monkeys he has. Pansage. That's a bad one for Monty to be going up against. So yeah, gonna have to switch out. Crimson is a good choice. God. Bite. God, stop it. That's not cool. Hey. That's mean. Okay. For pants. At least Monty leveled up. Alright, let's get down. How about that? These were some smooth moves, so that. But I'd be even tighter if I had a group. Hey, you. Why don't you talk to the other dancers? You'll fight both of them. So the three of us could groove as a team. Same after this. Me, that guy's a dancer. Yeah, we know. Okay, so we'll go down this road. I believe this is Mood Street. Okay. Ah, their dessert sold out. Actually, I don't have a water type. But this guy will give me berries that I already have. Let's see. So, no point in that. Okay. Okay, so actually there's nothing more on the other piers. Just another one of those dancers on one of them. I believe it's this one. Yeah, there he is. What do you want? Oh, dance team, you're going to introduce me to the team. Then battle that. Then before that, let's have a Pokemon battle. Panseer, more like Pan. Shut up! Ow. He's got low kick. That's not cool. Well, that's not cool either. Man. Okay, there we go. He's gone. What was that? Oh, dance team. I will join the dance team. Okay. So, the next one's going to use Pampor. So let's just start with Zakora right off the bat. Alright. Okay, yeah, so this guy's gonna give me the TM for Flash. Also, this guy will give me a free sample. A lemonade. That's pretty nice. Alright, now let's fight this guy. What are you looking for dancers on team? Sounds very interesting, but I don't want to favor anyone who isn't a stranger longer than me. Let's have a battle. Okay. Dang it. Spill a little bit of coffee on me. Oh, shockwave. Dang, another low sweep. Let's go on and use quick attack. Oh, good lord. Thought I would be able to do enough. Well, the second one will do it. You're going to create a dance team, aren't you? Sounds very interesting. I'd like to join up. Okay, well. Time to it is time to, I gotta properly prepare for the battle company. Because there's a lot of trainers there, and obviously, with me setting it to them having better moves, they're kind of dangerous. Okay, so let's get going. Battle company time. And people who work in this building in Pokemon battles. Not opinion battles. You appear to be strong, so if you go upstairs, please be extra careful. Well, that guy seemed normal. Every morning, my Pokemon wakes me with a wake-up slap. I always look like a wreck. Appreciate the good intentions, so I work my hardest to provide for it today, as always. Okay, that seems like an abusive relationship. Go to floor 47 of the Shinra building. Okay, we're gonna talk to Ingrid first. Okay. Hold on. Look her up in the notes. Just get her. Okay. Control F. Okay, so Ingrid. What? Oh, I misspelled it. Okay. Okay, so she's actually not as dangerous as we thought. Tackle and bite, work up and outer slits. Not too bad. Alright, so I'm gonna switch so I don't have to deal with his intimidate, but he had to eat intimidate. Work smarter, not harder. Excellent. And we'll arm thrust him. That should do quite a bit of damage. Ooh. This means that another one will probably kill. Yep. Okay. And of course, the other clerks in this building aren't listed in the same spot. Why would they be? Okay, so Clemens. Ooh. Oh, well, which one of these is Clemens? It must be this guy. A company toy? Nope. This guy gives quick balls and timer balls. The quick balls are useful, the timer balls, not as much. They're helpful if you're catching legendaries. I'm pleased to meet you. Please allow me to introduce you to my Pokemon. Okay. Let's see, so he's gonna have Payback, Smackdown, Rock Smash, and Bulk Up. He's probably gonna go for a Bulk Up to undo that stat increase, so I'm gonna go with, say it's really tricky. See, because does Crimson even have moves that are good for him? No. Oh. Let's see. Helm will resist a lot of his attacks. So yeah, I think he's gonna end up still being my best bet. Not very effective. Let's grass on him, see how that does. Okay, let's try Arm Thrust. About the same as Grass Knot. Now let's Arm Thrust again. Dang it, really? That wasn't cool. That wasn't not cool, man. Okay, so the scientist is using a ragged roller. Slickly. Wait, adjustments were made to his moveset. Randall. Oh, misspelled it. Man, my spelling is bad. Terrible. Okay. Headbutt, Automize, Rock Polish, and Rock Tomb. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. Might go with a setup move. But at least it'll lower his damage with at least clever lower his damage output. Let's start with our Rock Smash. Ooh, X Special Defense. Not that that'll be any good to you. Critical hit. Victory for me. Alright. This next trainer, Warren, uses nothing but Basculins. I don't have anything that will resist, but Zakora can do super effective damage. Alright, and let's give it to a bug a citrus berry so that I can throw her in if I need to. Okay. What's so funny?
Well, I'm watching another stream, and another guy did something so quick that he broke his stream.
Hilarious. Okay, he nearly did enough damage to knock me out, so I cannot stay in. Okay, this is risky, this is tough. Okay. Doodlebug, it can tank a hit. Okay, good. Crap. Ooh. Oh, Doodlebug's faster. Okay. Keep old moves. I don't need pursuit. Okay. Best bet is using grass knot. Brine? Does that do less damage? Okay, that does less damage because I believe that did less damage because he wasn't at full HP. Sheesh. Oh, with that, I think I will go back to the Pokemon Center to heal up a bit. Sure, I have healing items, but I'm gonna save those for when I go into those caves. I'm not gonna waste them here. Oh boy. That was a little bit screwy. Okay. Okay, so this next clerk is Alberta. Okay, she has grass types, so leading Crimson would be a good idea. Okay, come on. Let's do this. Let's go, Alberta. Oh, they have black and white computers. That's symbolism. Yeah, I'm better at Pokemon battles than I'm at work. That's not really something you should brag about at work. Okay. Polittle. Okay, routine synthesis, growth, and hidden power. So, just hit them hard and fast. Leech Seed probably need to switch out to get around that. For now, just hit him with Crimson as Poison Tail. Then again, maybe I don't need to. Yeah, let's stand. Ooh. Reducing my speed. Yeah, I forgot. Cottony is crazy fast.
He broke it again!
Well, I'm sure it's hilarious to you. We have no idea what you're talking about on this stream. What's it? This? Or revive? Well, I can't use that in Nuzlocke, but I can sell it. I'm in charge of development. I'm gonna give this to you. You can be a company called Scope Lens. Okay, increases critical hit ratios. That's pretty useful, but... Oh wait, Poison Tail has a higher critical hit ratio, so yeah, I'll give the item to Crimson. Okay, so up to floor 55 we go. Okay, so let's look up this. Ooh. Let's see. Reflect, Odor Sleuth, and Telekinesis. And there's only attack and move is charge beam, which means Monty will be immune. Yeah, I believe it's this guy. Ha! Work smarter, not harder. Alright. Just him with a Metal Claw. Next one should be able to take him out then. With that attack increase. What? Really? Did that increase his... Did that increase his defense? Whatever. Yeah, his attack rose. What the hell? Was that crit the first time? Weird. Okay. So let's look up Samantha. What changes I've done to her? Psybeam, Moonlight, Rock Tomb, and Flash. Yeah, I'll keep Monty in because I can use Dig. Right, Minor doesn't have levitate. Yeah, it doesn't have levitate, so. Ooh, she uses that X special. Oh yeah, I forgot the scientists used these items. Ah, we're speed tied. Well, this is a bit of a pickle. Okay. Because I have a chance of missing with Dig now. Which means I would be utilizing 2 turns, but a switch could prove a little bit dangerous. Wait a minute. I could switch to Doodlebug. She's immune to psychic type attacks. Rock Tomb would still do damage, but it wouldn't do. But Muna's unlikely to go for that. Oh, went for Moonlight. Yeah, that makes sense. Same with Thief. Oh. And there's Scientist Steve on the list. He's got Silver and Razor Leaf Tackle and String Shot. Good lord. Our best person for the job is Crimson. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I also could have stewed with ham, but... Oh, a dire hit. Oh, interesting, as I'm using a high critical hit move. Ah, well, that didn't end up mattering all that much. Damn. About to learn Bug Bite? Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, don't need Pursuit. That's weak sauce in comparison to Bug Bite. Nice. Yeah. And Crimson is evolving into Silver. Oh, well, now his name makes less sense. What's the Lord Iron Defense? No, let's keep the old moves. Okay. We'll put Bug Bite here. How's he gonna bite now? I don't know. Okay, so now Wade has a team of 3, so we'll definitely want to take a look at what he's got. Okay, yeah, should be alright. I was about to take a break when I met you. Alright. Let's see, his weight is Pansear, Flame Charge, Bite, Low Sweep, Kit, and a Lick. Crazy fun. So yeah, let's start with Workup. Should be able to tank some hits. Yeah, beating with low suit to reduce my speed. Lick would have been better because you get the chance for paralysis. Alright, so he's probably gonna switch Pan Pour, which is Dig, Water Sport, Work Up, and Fury Swims. Okay. Just a second. Because if I'm fast on Pan Pour, let's see, base speed of Pan Pour is 64. Base speed of Pig Knight is, yeah, no way I'm faster with this, especially with speed reduction, so I'm better off switching to a Pokemon that can handle Pinball. Actually, I'll switch to Clear to reduce attack. Because Pampor's only attacks are physical. Ha! Okay. So I'll do hit a bunch of Chalite to do just raw damage. Oh. You're gonna regret that. Okay, Pansage. His Pansage has Acrobatics, Rock Tomb, Bite, and Scratch. Oh, crap. Okay. Acrobatics is a huge threat because it's not carrying an item, so that's going to be 110 base power. So let's switch to Korra. He's going to resist that. Okay. Let's Flame Charge him. Hope this does it. No. Okay. Let's try it. Let's hit him again. Hopefully I can get a high roll. Oh, did it. Oh. That's a little bit alarming, but made it out in the end. Okay, so this guy Geoff, he's a fan of poison types, so should I? Yeah, I could keep Pokemon the way they are. Okay. Trubbish has Sludge Wave, Toxic Space Pound, and Payback, so it's not going to be too bad. Leading with our good old Monty Mole. Dig, 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 dig a tunnel. Okay, that's a small problem that I can get around. Okay, Machino has Swift, Fling. Fling will be useless because he's not carrying an item. Swagger and Tickle. I'll try Rock Smash in case he goes first. Okay, he doesn't. Okay. He's Swagger, so I'm gonna make sure to switch. Because I do not want to deal with that. Alright, Crimson, suck up this toxic space. Do poison types do that in this generation? Okay. Well, let's Rock Smash. Ooh. Swagger, that's dangerous. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to switch out again. Let's do switch to Ham. It's not going to use Swagger again. Whew, okay. Alright, well, that's Arm Thrust. Oh man, he's still faster. But I might break through the confusion. But let's see. And I don't think he's going to be powerful enough to knock himself out with full HP. Well, near full. Good lord. Can't risk things like this. Okay. This Machino is just being a problem. Lower his damage output, except for when he uses Swift, a special move. Thanks. Okay, Rock Smash. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, you know, he's very fast. So, yeah, this is rough. Oh boy. Oh, that finally does it. Clifford the big cute dog. Yes, yes he is.
Ah, good boy.
Excellent. And give me the experience share. Which, that's pretty useful. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know how the experience share works. I forgot to grab this hyper potion. Okay. Well, that's the Battle Institute. Well, that's the Battle Company. Fun times, eh? Alright. Oh, let's heal up, make sure the party's properly equipped, which they seem to be. Okay. Okay, so now to get the plot started. Going to the Gym Street. Oh, this looks like a Pokemon gym now, doesn't it? Hey, Thunder, I'm Town's Gym Leader Berg. He's a seasoned gym leader. He made me work for that gym match. But we dunk tank Pokemon aren't much of a challenge. I'm gonna keep winning like this against all you know gym leaders. And then I'll head to the Pokemon League and outperform the champion. Yeah, good luck with that. If I do that, everyone will admit I'm a strong trainer. I am. They will make me feel truly alive. Aha! You're the one who fought Team Plasma in Blue Force. If I remember, your name is Thunder. Come to challenge the gym, I suppose. Oh, sorry. Could you wait a bit? I'm informed Team Plasma has shown up. In fact, come with me. Hey, I'm going to the dock at Primer Pier. I don't know why that was difficult for me to say. Okay. Is that here? No. You went to the wrong pier, you dummy! Shut up! I've never been here before. There we go. Come on, this way. Team Plasma, they took this young lady's Pokemon. Thunder, is there anything you I heard this lady scream and ran after the thief as fast as I could. But this city is so big and so crowded, I'm afraid I lost him. Iris, you did everything you could. Well, that's so bad. Taking people's Pokemon is really bad. Yeah, glad we established that, Iris. Because it's really nice when people in Pokemon are together. They even have something the other doesn't. They help each other. Iris? Agreed. No fear. We will get that Pokemon back. Right, Thunder? Of course. Having said that, finding a person or a Pokemon here in Celeste and Castelia City will be like finding a needle in a haystack. Are they gonna just walk right up to us? Holy crap, these people are stupid. That's by a gym leader. Last time went so well, I thought I'd grab another Pokemon. Rethinking. I need to get out of here. Freaking dumbass. Thunder, let's go. You stay with the house. You stay by the young lady's side. I'm gonna be Bianca's bodyguard. So you go after those guys, okay? Of course. Okay. But I don't know which way they went. This way. They're heading towards the gym. I mean, the pier's a dead end, so that's not good. That wouldn't be a good idea for them. All right, are you ready for this? This is definitely the place. No one's here, not a soul. Yeah, we're not Team Plasma. Totally not a Pokemon, an evil Pokemon team. No other Team Plasmas nor any of the 7 sages are inside. Hey, shut up, Frank. That's suspiciously specific denial. If you think I'm lying, why don't we have a little battle to find out? Yeah, fuck you. I had a thought. I'll take care of the weak-looking one. You two can show up at handling the tough-looking guy over there. Oh, please. Sunder leaves that one to you. Yeah, Berg has a double battle. Dude's a badass. Whoop. Team Plasma Grunt. He's got a Sandile. Okay. Okay, Monty's not particularly effective. He's running Protect strats. What? Strategy from Team Plasma Grunts. Too bad it's not good enough. Freaking skill issue. Really? You're running 2 Sandiles? Pathetic. Second verse, same as the first. Got Monty'd. Monty wants to learn Unclaws. Unclaws is pretty useful. Yeah, let's replace Mudslap. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. You were running 2 Sandiles. What did you expect to happen? Run away! Freaking losers. Phew, we got lost. You know, in directions from the entrance here, I can't figure it out. Team Plasma's inside. The stolen Pokemon may be in there as well. Okay, I'm going in. Okay, it's time. I'll join the fight. Go, Miyaka. You too. Wait! You come too. Yeah, just in a minute. I gotta take care of a few things. 5 hours later. Alright. My word, if it isn't the gym leader Burke. So what would you say is the guiding principle of Team Plasma anyway? Take whatever you want from people? But no, that's totally not what I want. I thought it would be amusing to prepare a hideout right in front of a Pokemon gym, where we were detected more quickly than I imagined. Indeed, it's almost as if all of my minions are dumbasses or something. No matter, we already have an exceptional base of operations. Is everyone familiar with the legend of the founding of Unova region? I am. It's a white dragon type Pokemon, right? The truth is, the white dragon appeared before a hero who sought the true way to knit together a world full of many warring people. This white dragon Pokemon shared its knowledge and bared its fangs at those who stood against it. Together, the power of this Pokemon and the hero brought unity to the hearts of everyone in the land. That is how Unova was created. We shall bring back the hero and that Pokemon to Unova once again. And then once my puppet, king, is in place, if we can win people's hearts and minds, we can easily create a world that Team Plasma desires. Smooth, Gexus. Here in Castelia City, we have a lot of different kinds of people. Everyone's way of thinking and lifestyles are very different. Honestly, there's something about what they're saying I don't quite understand. Yes? What is it? One thing we all have in common is we care a lot about Pokemon. Even people meeting for the first time can talk about Pokemon. Talk or battle or trade. Remember your speech at Accumulatown? Wait, you weren't there? I didn't see a sprite. You were responsible for leading me to rethink my relationship with Pokemon. For that, I thank you. At that time, I made a promise. I swore to myself that I would dedicate myself to Pokemon even more strongly. What you guys are doing? Aren't you going to strengthen the bond between people and Pokemon even more? I mean... You're quite hard to figure out. A little more intelligent than I expected. I'm used to dealing with morons. I'm fond of intelligent people, you see. Yeah, that's narcissist code for I absolutely hate your guts. yeah, I know. Oh, glad to see you know, Burke. You'll enjoy hearing about this. From every corner of the world, I gathered knowledgeable people for our king's benefit. You could call them the Seven Sages. We're going to seal Ganon. Very well. We will submit to your opinion and be on our way. That girl over there, return her Pokemon. Muna's a shit Pokemon anyway. Pokemon. Thank you. Mooney, I'm glad to see you again. Oh, she nicknamed her Pokemon. We don't see that often from the NPCs. Bianca, what are you thinking them? They take people's precious Pokemon. I'm so happy that Mona's safe. Friendship between Pokemon and people can be very touching. But in order to liberate Pokemon from foolish people, we will revive the legend of Unova and win the hearts and minds of everyone. Farewell. Ninja, vanish! What are you doing? Why are you letting them get away? Gah. What do we do if what would we do if everything happened to the other stolen Pokemon? Everything's happened to the other stolen Pokemon. It's okay. Thank you, Iris. No one was hurt. More than anything, I got my darling Pokemon back again. I mean, a few of the Plasma Grunts got hurt. I wasn't gentle. Okay, if you're happy. What does everyone plan to do now? Oh, it would be sensational to look around Celestia City, but... Don't worry, I'll keep being your bodyguard. Iris. That's great. Iris is a dazzling Pokemon trainer, but maybe not at home in the big city yet. So a little give and take. People in Pokemon need to help each other out. Thanks for looking out for the Pokemon. Here, this is for you. A Yachi Berry. See you. Wait! Well then, Thunder, I'll be waiting at the gym. Oh yeah, and I cannot lead with Doodlebug in his gym because, I mean, yeah. Yeah, he's a bug type gym leader. So let's pull up his gym. Let's find out what's let's see. Let's see. First of all, let's see if I can get Jack, which, yeah, all right. Okay, so get. Yeah. I don't need to hear about that. I just need the fresh water. All right. Thank you. Okay, got that gate open. And activated a light on that gate. All right, Jack. Let's do this. Intimidate that bug, which shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, so retaliate. Might be able to do enough damage. No, it doesn't. Payback. Not doing much damage. Okay, a flinch. That's good. Alright, his next Pokemon is a Venipede. It is Poison Tail Stroll Bug, Protect and Toxic. Ooh. Okay, man, that's so risky. Yeah, let's start him. Oh, good. Went for Protect. Venipede is really risky to fight because he can poison me pretty easily. But not this time. Yeah, I might as well. Little doodle bug with a rare candy. Ooh, fake out. That's a really useful move to have. Yeah, more useful than grass knot. Okay. Let's look up there. Let's look up Carrie. Okay, razor leaf. Let's see. Alright, so Carrie's got a lot of danger. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's go on and bite. Chance to flinch is pretty good. Or razor leaf. We'll do reduced damage. What's the chance of critical hit? Retaliate. Alright, perfect. Alright, Dwebble. Smackdown, Fury Cutter, Rock Polish, and Protect. Let's go on a bite. Okay, going with rock polish. Okay, going with protect strat. Really, double protect? Okay. Triple protect? Good lord. And it work? Chances of that pretty low. Okay. So I can't be sure what I'll use. Smackdown or Fury Cutter. So yeah, best course of action is alright. Wasting a turn with rock polish. Okay. I'm not gonna object to that. Okay. Okay, the next one, Rick, uses, has Razor Leaf, Air Slash, Poke Bait, and Safeguard, so I'll go with Zakora for that one. Because Zakora isn't weak to any of those attacks. Okay. I really hate this gym layout. That's a really lame gym. Not your best work, Berg. Okay. Get this guy. Yeah. It's gonna be a bit... Yeah, Rick's a bit risky, but... Have to go with Sakura. Flame shots will be doubly effective, so might one shot. Charcoal. Not quite. Holy crap. Lewis has Poison Gel, Gyro Ball, Whirlwind Spider, Freezer. There's Freezer Wind, there's Bowlight. Okay. Alright, so let's go after this guy.
Oh yeah, this is the bug gym, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
I do not remember this gym that well.
Well, I should be able to handle it. Yeah, I really hate this layout. Not Berg really dropped the ball on this one. Alright, Lewis. This got some danger here, but should be able to do a lot with Flame Charge. Alright, one-shotted Venipede, so that one's not a threat. Yeah, it's definitely gonna one-shot Swaddle now, because also I'm gonna be faster than it. Okay, so no threat. Okay. Before I challenge Berg directly, go into the Pokemon Center to heal up from all the damage my team has taken. His Pokemon do not carry any items. It's crazy. I would have expected his Levani to at least have a Hell Berry. Alright. So it would be best for me to lead with okay, so my initial strategy is going to be to lead with him and see if I can sweep with him. But Stubble might stop that in its tracks. So I'm going to, but I have backup because, yeah, okay, yeah, that's going to be my initial plan. Berg, come into, I come into Berg all covered in honey. Like, fuck you, Berg. Thanks again for your help. My bug Pokemon are scurrying with excitement after getting to battle you. Let's get straight to it. Alright. His Whirlipede is exceptionally dangerous because it knows frustration. Which, you know, is going to do a lot of damage if he's low on happiness. Okay. But he also knows Protect. So, I'm going to risk him leading with Protect by using a workup. He didn't. Oh boy, don't use Frustration. Please don't use Frustration. Poison Tail. That's at least a bit better. Okay, he didn't poison, so Flame Charge should be enough to take him out. Boom. We'll see. Oh, not quite. Okay, he's sticking with Poison Tail. Ooh, and I got poisoned, so that's gonna be a problem. Okay. So he's going to heal. For sure. So this is time to, yeah, because I can't really safely use Ham, so I'm gonna have to depend on my other Pokemon to, he's gonna use a potion. Yeah. There's this Hyper Potion. Alright, let's use Bite. Flinch. Do I risk another flinch or do I use Retaliate? Retaliate is gonna have base power of 100. Hold on. Okay, so at base, it's 70. Since the normal type, it's like 105 base power. Yeah, no way is it gonna do enough. So, my best bet is actually to bite again and get a chance at another crit. Yeah, nope. No poison? No. Alright, this should be enough. Okay, now he's using Protect. Alright, there we go. Whirlipede's gone. Level time. Duel has Rock Blast, Attract, Double Team, and Return. Return won't do much damage, but Rock Blast could do quite a bit. double team's a problem. Double team could have been a problem. I could have started with Oversleep to prevent that, but I'll do it now. Ha! Okay, so now he's continuing to waste his time. Now he can't take advantage of evasion increases. Huh? Okay. Ooh. Okay, it's not much damage. Okay. That's alarming. Okay. Now I have to worry about his Levani. Exceptionally dangerous. Okay, Razor Leaf, Light Screen, Sunny Day, Protect. Okay. We'll lead with Bite. Okay, so leading a Protect strat. No, let's switch to Crimson. I'll double resist. Razor Leaf. Oh yeah, you won't be able to do much against Crimson, so yeah, I'll keep him in. Let's just Poison Tail him. Light Screen, does that increase defense or special defense? Oh, so it's gonna be useless against me. Alright. Nice critical hit. Okay, so I was worried for nothing. Should have never doubted Crimson. Clifford wants to go on Crunch. But the flinch chance is so much better than the damage increases that Crunch gives. A loss where losing you to you doesn't like bug me because you were amazingly strong. This gym badge, it beat me, so it's yours. Hell yeah. Received the insect badge from Berg. Named your world be Crimson? Yeah. Yeah, well, I hope I keep them alive because Scolipede is an amazing Pokemon. Okay, Struggle Bug, a not particularly useful move. Okay, so let's get ready to move forward. Because we've got another battle with Sharon, and that's going to be the real battle. Oh. Hi there, where are you now? Can you be fair? Let's have a Pokemon battle. Oh no, no, it's Bianca. Oh good lord. Okay. Iris has trained me. I'm becoming a little stronger. I should be able to protect my own Pokemon now. Straight at the gate at Route 4. Okay, see you later. Okay. So here's the thing. Well, as I said before, while Churn is the one that is framed as the strategic one, the real threat is Bianca. Bianca can just demolish you. Okay, so issue listed. Where's Bianca? It's listed. What's her level? Okay. We do have a level advantage, so she's gonna have a grass and a water type. Okay. Let's see. I'm looking at the data. Come on. Okay, there it is. Okay, so her Pokemon are going to be a bit of a problem. Let's see. So let's quit the citrus berry onto Clifford. Yeah. Okay, so let's move forward. So, glad to hear. Torchy, blah blah. Yeah, who's gonna give me the amulet card? Okay, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very interested. Very impressive. Okay. Very, very nice. Let's see. There's someone who will give me team for attract, and another who will give me the Eviolite. Oh. See from the school kid. So there's a school kid up there. That'll give me the TM for attract. Probably not gonna use that, but it's always handy to have. Oh, she's speaking French. Alright, is it you? Give me that. Alright, there we go. The Eviolite, that is exceptionally good. Because I have a bunch of unevolved Pokemon. It'll be really handy to get them. Gives them that, let's see, first floor of the Northeastern building. Yeah, I have at least 25 Pokemon registered with my Pokedex, so got the Evolve. Alright, well, let's see who would be best suited to have that. Let's see. Yeah, Zakora is pretty frail. Yeah, I'll give it to Monty. Actually. Okay, so she's gonna lead with a Herdier. So, I'll lead with Sakura. Let's see, Bite, Leer, Frustration, and Howl. Hello, Thunder. You remember the promise you beat on the X-Chance you were right? So let's get right to our Pokemon battle, but before that... They said we can have a Pokemon battle in the gate as long as we're careful not to break the electric bulletin board. This is a new improved version of me, so we're gonna have great time. Let's start our Pokemon battle again. Oh boy. Here we go. Okay, Herdier has Fire Fang. What? No. Oh yeah, for this team, Herdier has Bite, Veer, Frustration, and Howl. Let's start with a Thunder Wave. Herdier's using Howl. Okay. Let's see how much damage Shockwave does. Ooh, she's using Leer. Okay. Let's see. So, yeah, I'll switch to Ham. Ham will do pretty good here. Lowering my defenses, been a problem, but I'm going to just arm thrust him. Okay. No, we're all out. No, that's bad for a nuzlocke. Okay. She sent out Morna because psychic type. Which means she's probably gonna be throwing out Psybeam. Ha, fortunately, Doodlebug is immune to psychic type attacks. Okay. Oh, I could have let it fake out. Well, at least she used up her super potion. Okay. So, what is she gonna try next? Panpour. Okay. Panpour. Yep, because he has better moves, he has Rock Smash, which I do not want. Alright. Crimson, you're up. Leading with Home Claws. Okay, what else he's got is Covet and Payback. Not much damage. Alright, let's use Bug Bite. Ooh, Charm. No, he stole the scope lens. Do I get that back? Well, if I lose the scope lens, then I lose the scope lens. That's something I didn't consider with changing their moves around. If it randomly gave them Covet, that would be a problem. Fortunately, I could take care of Servine. Leaf Tornado, that's not going to do much. Oh, well. Can you give me back my scope lens? Bianca? Bianca? I'll never be a stronger trainer than like you or Charon or Iris, but you know, since I left New Vema Town, I met a lot of people that I've been thinking about and what I want to do in life. When you look at it that way, Pokemon have given me a lot of new experiences. Having my Pokemon stolen was just really hard, and I felt really unsure. Still, I gotta say, I'm really glad I went. I also learned so much this journey. I also learned that being with Pokemon is really, really important. Okay, well, I hope to see you again. Okay, bye, Thunder. Did you steal my scope lens? No, you didn't. Okay, so I still have the scope lens. I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center because now I'm gonna have a fight with Sharon and he's gonna be in a sandstorm, so that's gonna make things extra difficult. Fun times. Fun times.
Dancy, dancy, dancy.
You can dance if you want to.
A day at a time. But if you don't dance, well, if you don't dance, well, you ain't no friend of mine.
Alright, here we go. Okay, so let's look up Sharon's team. Alright. Alright, here it is. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'll also lead with Zakor here. Seems like the best course of action. This team. Alright, here we go. And then I'll be able to get like go for a Route 4 encounter. Hello, Sharon. Hey, Thunder. I've been waiting for you to get the insect badge. Now it's time to see which of us is a stronger trainer. I mean, spoiler, it's gonna be me. Okay, Sharon. Okay, so Pidove has round, air cutter, quick attack, and growl. So, shockwave him. Good lord, that's quite a bit of damage. Yep, of course, low defenses are coming back to haunt him. Alright, Sandstorm did a number on him. Okay, so now starting with the pants here. Okay. Snarl, assist, echoed voice, and substitute. Thunderwave him. Because he's not going to be able to do much to... Fire Blast, Incinerate, Rock Tomb, and Yawn. Okay, that's not what I expected. Okay, that was... I misread. Okay. Let's do it, Monty. You want to take the chip? No, Kinless. Okay, good. Alright, dig a tunnel. Okay, so now he's probably gonna send out his ace. Do what? Which knows? Razor Shell, Water Gun, and Ice Beam. Oh, good lord. This is worrying. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna send out Clifford because he'll reduce attack and has the highest. I didn't know Razor Sharp miss. Okay, bite, start. Ice beam, okay, okay. Ew, oh, whew, whew. Alright, so retaliate should be able to do enough. Oh my god, no! Okay, retaliate. Okay. So it wasn't in heal range. Alright, okay, okay. Okay, so now it's Lipard. Lipar's not much of it, may not be much of a threat. Let's use Thorough, Assist, Echo Voice, and Substitute. Monty hasn't taken any damage, so I'll pull him back out. Because Violet will make him a lot tougher. Ow. Not much of a point for a special attack to fall. Oh man, substitute. That's not gonna be cool. That's not cool. Fortunately, like, he doesn't have any setup moves. Oh, but assist might get a setup move. Ooh, Ice Beam. That's the problem. If he randomly gets Ice Beam or one of the water type attacks. Okay, okay. Yeah, I will throw out Crimson. He's not gonna be weak against most of the attacks. Oh great, it's Yawn. Okay, okay. Thank you. You're so good. You're so good to me. All right, but I can afford the little bit of damage I'll get from this. That should take the Lipard out. Oh boy. It's now clear to me. Really, because of the sandstorm. I'm using that as a metaphor. The reason you're so tough is the trust between you and your Poke. But that shouldn't be a problem. I can get more do in my other Pokemon do. Okay. Hello there, Thunder. Do you have a second, Professor Juniper? Do you need something? I called Bianca too, but I guess she can't hear the call. I wonder what she's caught up in. Well, I suppose I'll just have to call her again later. Okay, I'll be waiting for you two in the gate to Nimbasa City. Hello? Nimbasa City gate is straight down Route 4. Alright. Now let's look at the Pokemon I could get. I can't do any repel manipulation because all my Pokemon are well above the levels of the wild Pokemon there, so I can't increase my chances at getting the Pokemon I want. But all three Pokemon I can find are pretty good, so I do not feel bad about it. So here we go. We're pretty much going to be preparing for the next Pokemon gym, which is going to be our fun little electric type gym. What's that? Okay, so let's pull Gordy out. I think we go Box Clifford for now. You know what? I do not want to. I do not want to run risks, so with Seed Bomb, I think I will go on and evolve Gordy. Sure, he learns other useful moves, but I can get around that. Alright, Acrobatics is phenomenal, but I mean, I can get a TM for that later. I need more bulk. Alright. Okay, so with that, let's see what I can get in for my encounter for Route 4. The possibilities are Sandile, Scraggy, and Darmaka. And here's the thing. I run a few very particular rules that are situational. One of them is I can only have one Pokemon with the ability Intimidate. I already have an Intimidate Pokemon, so if I run into a Pokemon that triggers Intimidate, well, I'll reroll the encounter. That's just how I roll. And both Sandile and Scraggy can have Intimidate, so okay. Their other abilities are pretty good, though. They both can have Moxie as an alternative ability. So, it's not like I'll be in worse shape. Alright, well, this Sandile has Moxie because Intimidate didn't proc. So, lick him. Okay. I cannot risk a Rock Smash. Okay, so let's throw out Monty. You're being very tricky. Yes, okay. Thank you for the torment. Okay. I definitely do not want to risk knocking out the Sandile. Such a significant level advantage. I do not want to risk that. Alright, hopefully we can paralyze it. Okay, come on. Damn it. One more leg. I could only risk one more. And I didn't get paralysis from that. What the hell? Well, switch to Monty, so won't take chip from the sandstorm. Good lord. Alright. I could have used the quick ball at the beginning. Well, great balls. Nice. The Sandal was caught. Let's see. Thinking about what to name him. The Desert Croc Pokemon. Give a nickname to Sandal, of course.
It is a boy. Name him. Let me think.
Uh-huh. Let me slowly sip my coffee.
Boulder. Like the boulder from Avatar.
Shouldn't I see if I can get a rock type Pokemon and name him that?
But
Yeah.
that's the irony. It's not a rock type.
Okay. Well, let's see if his full legal name will fit. The Boulder.
The boulder is conflicted about fighting a little girl.
Yeah, I can fit his full legal Christian name, The Boulder.
Missing a U, but it works.
What? Oh. Well, the Boulder doesn't know how to spell anyway.
Sounds like the boulder's afraid. The boulder has gotten over his confliction.
Alright. So I might as well go to the Pokemon Center and bench Doodlebug for the Boulder. Because, you know, I'm going up against an electric type gym. So having a ground type, is pretty rad. It's getting good. I got a good team going. And I can see what other things he has going for him. Alright. Let's see what the Boulder has going for him. First of all, let's get him on par with the rest of the party in terms of level. Assurance. What was it? I keep forgetting Assurance. What Assurance does. Target's already taken some damage this turn. The attack power is doubled. No, not worth it. Not for him. The Boulder wants to learn Mud Slap. The Boulder wants to learn Embargo. Nope. You can learn Thief, but did not work up. Probably can learn Rock Smash. No, you cannot. Okay. Oh, go with. Let's see. He has an attack boosting nature as well as the ability Moxie, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good for the boulder. Sounds like the boulder's afraid. So I'm gonna take a quick gander at the desert resort. Okay, so I am going to make sure one of my Pokemon, I'm gonna make sure Gordy stays at level 22 because if I do that, I can use repel manipulation in the Desert Resort to guarantee a Dwebble, which is awesome. Dwebble's one of my favorite Pokemon. Period. Really fantastic Pokemon. Alright, so let's go on and sell a bit of my crap. Okay, I don't need the amulet coin cluttering my gear. Seems ridiculous, but hey, yeah, I'll need to get more repels. Yeah, I'll just sell these heal balls. I don't need them. Sell the revive. And oh, we'll buy some super repels. I'll go through repels, and then once I'm done with those, I'll use the super repels. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, so that's gonna be handy. But that's gonna be the strat for next time. I'll just make my way to the Route 4 entrance, and then next time I'll be able to take care of all that. Now that's the ad break. That's another reason I wanted to let the ad roll, because I would like to be able to eventually make money off Twitch, but I have to have that initial payout goal reached. Alright, so here we go. Yeah. So things looking good. I'm gonna be able to get Dwebble. At least I'm pretty sure. Let me double check how repel works to make sure I'm not misunderstanding that. Right. This item has the same effect as super repel, max repel for the duration of 100 seconds. Used from the bag of new rule to prevent certain wild Pokemon from appearing. Generation 1 to Generation 6 walkthrough. This applies to a wild Pokemon of a lower level than the first member of the party. So, if I have a Pokemon of level 22 ahead of my party, I'll only encounter level 22 Pokemon. And in the Desert Resort, only Dwebble and Sandile can be level 22. And since I already caught a Sandile, if I run into one, that's a duplicate, and I can reroll, which means I'm guaranteed a Dwebble, which is awesome because Dwebble is one of my favorite Pokemon. And just take a look at those. Yeah, and it could have sturdy or shell armor. Shell armor's the better of the two because I won't get hit by critical hits, but sturdy's pretty good. And yeah, it also hits pretty hard too. Okay, so I am very excited about that. Did I save? I'll double check. I'll double check it if I already saved. Bless you, hon. Bless you again.
Thank you.
Alright. Oh yeah, and
Save the game.
and I'll make sure my sand dial is listed as my encounter for Route 4. Alright, so let's close that up and we will look for someone to raid. Any suggestions are welcome. But don't feel you have to. Let's see. Vuthra? Vuthra. Is that their full Twitch name? Because I gotta get it exactly right.
Which one?
Vuthra.
Vuthra.
Alright. Well, none. Okay. The raid has been made. Well, I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed playing. I'll see you next time. Be sure to use the raid message Royal Raid. And remember, in all that you do, keep being awesome. And that has not been enough. I thought that would be long enough, but it's not quite. Okay. Alright. Raid now. Okay.